Shadow Strike. I know, dude. You snuck in there. I didn't even see that coming. That was not very coy of you. But we're doing well, man. Are you enjoying Marvel Snap?
Time waits for no one.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Oh, man. Our opponent's named the Fat Santa. I'm sorry, I'm only familiar with the Slim Santa. Who's the Fat Santa?
Time waits for no one.
If you think that's a big deal, a 1 second timeout, then, you know, I will personally pay your bill for the therapy that you can go to sort of unpackage everything going on there, you know? Because it's really no big deal. Let's see. Yeah, go Guidance. Yeah, I like nature spells. Scale could be pretty good too. Guys, due process though. Can due process be good or bad for us? Probably bad because we're playing the Jailer, so I'm just gonna go aquatic form. Normally I would probably be like, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna go for this card. How are you supposed to know is a timeout versus ban? Well, I see Parakeet timed out Koijibuni for 1 second. That's what I see. You might not see that actually. That might be a relevant criticism right there. But also, you know, you should just feel it in your war wound, you know? How you don't just feel these things? Like, oh yeah, that guy was timed out. Let's go Seedsman. We're just making sure we're not gonna be like burning any cards here. Hey, that is 1 second of his life stolen away. I know, man. Hey, life is precious, you know. Life is precious. Kimchi's the real wild card of the chat right now, though. Kimchi's the real wild card here. Times himself out for fun. Oof. What a freaking wild card. We gotta try to not burn a card here. Let's go. Never burning cards. Tim Allen is the Slim Santa, the real Slim Santa. All the other Santas are just imitating. Thank you for clarifying that syntax errors. I'm a little worried because they kept two cards in the mulligan that they have not played yet. It makes you want to go for a Theatar. What are they doing here? Whoa. It's on your permanent record now? Dude, don't worry. Your permanent record doesn't matter until like after high school, you know? That's actually something funny about growing up. You know, like I feel like in the moment, like when I was in high school, I'm like, man, this stuff's real important. Then as soon as I went to college, nobody cared about anything I did before college. I was actually at a job interview and you know, the people who I was interviewing for out in LA happened to be from Chicago. And they asked me where I went to school, and I was like, oh, they're from Chicago. They probably want to know like the high school because, you know, everyone like has their communities around here. So I told them my high school, and they looked at me like I was a freaking idiot. And they're like, why would we want to know where you went to high school? And, you know, I did not get that job. But also, they could have looked at my resume to see where I went to college. So I don't know. It was very bizarre. Very bizarre. Let's just go for mana. What if I go for the Theatar now? Yeah, Theatar me, dude. Take something good for my opponents. Probably the Scale. That's like, I don't want to give him like any of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Their hand's pretty full. Maybe I actually do give him the Miracle Growth. Let me just chill here. Yeah, I mean, oh, hey, you're right. Oh, they're playing like Celestial Alignment perhaps? Uh-oh. You got an S. Numbers weren't invented in English yet. Okay, good to know. What did I go to college for? Oh, I went to film school. So it's like, I mean, for your, I did find work in my degree, but like, it's definitely not something you go into that, like, you know, for the money. But yeah, I worked for years as an audio engineer. I was really fortunate to find, to land into a pretty sweet gig. I mean, we can see what we get off of you first.
This must be the way.
Faelin? Okay, Jailer Faelin. Let's go. We'll go for the Scale. Go for this. Oh, let's go. Do I still work or streaming full-time? I do full-time content creation now. David having audio issues while he was an audio engineer was fun. Didn't happen much though. Dude, audio issues while I was working as an audio engineer was like I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? I guess the first couple years was more general stuff, but then like I took some screenwriting classes. Got to, you know, write a screenplay, which was pretty sweet. I wrote a spec script for Bates Motel, which was pretty sweet as well. And let's see, I think we go Jailer here, right? I guess we'll go card draw, and then we'll go Jailer. Oh, whoops. Nope, it's going mana ramp for first, obviously. And then we go Jailer. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, probably would have been nice to get the Faelin down, whatevs.
None can stand against the serpent.
This could be sort of scary. That was odd card draw. Yeah, dude, I mean, to the untrained observer, it looked like I did not gain a card there, but let me tell you, dude, I drew some cards. But yo, Seymour Butts. Yo, how you doing, man? Let's see, you thought this his full-time was being a great husband to the Superior Lady? No, we're actually not married yet. We're superior fiancés to each other. Common misconception. So many, your deck exploded. Exactly. I drew so many cards, I no longer have any left in my deck. I mean, the great thing about this is, like, my opponent is trying to kill me with, like, a Brand Sire D. They will not be able to do it now because I've got the Jailer down. Like, they literally will not be able to do anything. The Jailer, my immune minions will eat all the hits and we'll be fine.
That rope's burning again.
But, you know, I think the rest of my hand leaves a little bit to be desired. Like, if I didn't have this Devour, I still might not have gone all in. But because of Devour, I'm like, okay, whatever they do, I can pretty much deal with. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. They probably think I can't deal with this, but ooh, guys, check this out. We go boom. We go Faelin, and so help me, if you can see this game right now, buddy, if you can see this freaking game. Oh, let's go. I'm going to gain the Mana Crystal. Actually, the Mana Crystal, kind of impactful here. Oh, no Theotar for you, dude. What you doing now, Fat Santa? No Theotar. Oh, I know, it's a filthy Devour, man. Oh, because, like, their way of dealing with our stuff is to devour us back. They're going to go Sire D. Sire DZ. Sire D doesn't do it. I took 2 damage off that. 4 damage. Santa would never concede. Santa, let me see what I got for Christmas in my deck here, Santa. Let me do it, man. Don't be a nerd, Santa. Don't be a nerd. Come on, Santa. Oh.
This must be the way.
Wait, they snap picked that. Uh-oh. I bet they picked a silence thing that would do something. I think it would silence the stats on this, but, like, this would not lose immune. Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool. So they got some armor gain. Oh. Yeah, have fun with that, man. Have fun with that. So every turn, this just gets to attack them. Oh my god. Let's go for this. Get that. Like, I want to make sure I get, like, the super scary stuff out of here. I think we're, like, I'll be shocked if we lose this game from this point. Like, yeah, I get to heal for 8 every turn. Like, guys, hello, Faelin. Very superior indeed. Let's go. Miss Mana Crystal. Dude, we're going for an extended BM. Come on. Obvious extended BM. This poor dude. Like, normally, I think we would be really effed over in this matchup, but because we were able to get the Jailer down, the Sire D doesn't do anything. And this is why I like running Sire D and the Jailer. It's just like a nice hedge against the other wing conditions. Oh, now that could be an issue, but we have lethal here, so that was a close one. Bye, Guff. Bye. Doing okay. Work is rough, but seems Control Paladin is working for you today. Hey, man, yeah, dude, work may be rough, but hey, at least you got Control Paladin. Faelin, the Forgotten Ambassador. Well, no, it's interesting, Syntax Errors, because, you know, I was listening to the Vicious Syndicate podcast, and they were talking about how the Jailer is really good in Control Paladin when you have the Faelin. So the thinking here is like, okay, well, what if we do the same thing, but with Druid? You know, we go Jailer with the Faelin, and it actually it feels pretty decent. I've gotten it off in 1 game, but it definitely won me that game, and the Jailer actually has been pretty good. I think, like, overall, Jailer's been sort of mixed in Druid, but I think if you're running into, like, other Druid decks and other Paladins that are running the Jailer, I think that having the Jailer yourself could be pretty good because you can get yours down way before they can get theirs down. Like, we've definitely rolled people by getting down, like, turn, like, 5 Jailer or something. And it's wonderful. You know, having Guff doesn't hurt either. I'm afraid that my opponent is playing Theotar, even though we know that Theotar is not good in Relic Demon Hunter. Oh, we got Top Yor. Oh, baby. But let's see. We got Chester playing Control Paladin. Syntax, what have you been jamming lately? Anything exciting? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, like, you don't like to see it, but the first relic being the Relic of Dimensions, we'll take that. We'll take that. But now I think it's ever more important that we get down this top Yor so we can start getting that incremental value from all of our nature spells. Ooh, Devour, Daddy Devour in the hand. I'm so happy to see this insatiable Devour. I'd take him out to dinner and he could devour everything on the menu, you know?
Hand is full. A blunder.
A watery grave awaits.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You've been playing Hunter and Wild? Is Hunter good in Wild? I don't know much about Wild. I've been playing Engines, Reno Priest in Wild, and apparently it's bait. I've been destroying people with it because like I'm playing very low MMR Wild. I'm like, yeah, this deck seems pretty good, but like I was talking about it with some Wild folks, and people are like, yeah, David, that's bait. I'm like, oh god, I'm being baited here. Oh no. What's even more unknown is like I can't go for any ramp this turn. Like if I go for this, like Steno's gotta go, you know? Steno's gotta go. So we'll probably like go for this. Now at the very least we got the Devour online. Oh, excuse me. Secret Rogue though. Halkias still so bad even with stealth. You know, I was hoping for a Halkias buff where they change it to Halkias storing a soul inside of every secret. So that way you could like start exponentially getting more Halkiases. And I feel like it makes the deck a bit more powerful and just more interesting to play in my opinion. I should stream more Wild once in a while. You know, I've thought about it, you know, Wild Wednesdays. I feel like Wild Wednesdays is so cliche. That's like something my mom would find cute, you know? Let's see. I'm a minion. Let's see. We'll go for you. We'll go for you. Bump this. Now, the only bad thing about what's going on here is, like, if my opponent goes Maltranix, we can't do anything about that. Let's see. Datura Vision, you managed to scrape together the dust to make Thief Priest? Datura Vision, you like to watch the world burn, don't you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Syntax, give me a moment, give me a moment. This gets considerably better later on, so I'm going to hold off on that. Maybe we see what we get off of you first. I mean, ooh, aquatic form. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, Nixia's kind of sweet, but yeah, we'll go Nixia. I don't think I go with Nixia this turn, though. Oh, God, maybe I do, because I just took way too freaking long, actually. Yeah, we'll go with Nixia. Like, have fun dealing with that, man. Have fun dealing with that. This puts on, like, both of our Devours. Both Devours on. Sylvanas on. The only thing that sucks is, like, if they go Maltranix, my hand is very awkwardly positioned for Maltranix. Like, I'm not going to be able to, like, I probably should have dumped this Renathal in case they go Maltranix, because then I could go Bran into Devour, which, not great, but, like, I could at least, like, clear off a board, you know? I don't know, would you guys like to see some Wild? I feel like standard players are more keen to watch Wild versus BGs, which I feel like people do not like BGs. Duels you guys seem to like a bit. Nope. Weasel! They're trying to weasel a win here. Uh-oh. But Dr. Boomer, man. Dr. Boomer, I know you were popping in earlier, but how you doing, man? Always a pleasure. Oh, that was really good for us. Do I go Devour on this now? I guess, like, they've burned their other dude creating cards, so maybe I'll do something like this, actually. Like, do it like this. Like, have fun with that, man. I could have actually just gone Jailer there, if we're being honest. I'm actually gonna gain mana. I maybe could have just gone Jailer and said screw it, but such is life. I have second Devour. I got Sylvanas. Not really worried about much. Maltranix. I'm worried about Maltranix. Duels is hard when you join halfway through a run. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. I haven't played Duels much in this expansion. I feel like Duels is in a weird spot from what I understand. Like I hear that there's a lot of Sire Denathrius in Duels. And that was interesting to hear because I went to Wild and I was very shocked to see like how much Sire D is in Wild. I'm like, man, this Sire Denathrius card, Sire D actually pretty good just all around, it seems. I'm trying to play more Wild though, just because I feel like it helps me be a more knowledgeable Hearthstone player. Think about plays at this stage of the game. Yeah, Hugo, I like to think, man. Some of us use our brain. Because the Demon Hunter can still get there. 24-hour Mercenary stream every week. Yeah, with 24 hours playing Mercenaries, I could max out 2 Mercs. Brilliant. Brilliant. And now we'll go Theotar. We'll see what they're playing with here. Yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, you can take a Renathal. Brand Jailer equals double secret immune. Double secret immune. I see you gave tags if sarcastic and ADHD. You were diagnosed as a child as well back then. Oh, dang. Yeah, yeah, and that's now. I feel like ADHD is simultaneously overdiagnosed and underdiagnosed. It's very bizarre like that. But anyways, we gotta clean this up a little bit here. If I steal the Xylag, will I get the stocks? I don't think that's how it works. Sort of interested to just see though for science here. Or I could potentially get I don't think that's how it works. I could steal a stock though, and then kill off other stuff on the board to potentially just win with a stock lethal. That could be kind of funny. We're gonna go for that. We're doing that because it's hysterical, guys. I'm sorry.
I will never serve, but you shall.
Guys, this is it right here. This is it right here. Lethals. 360 no scope them, baby. 360 no scope them. Boom! The FaZe Clan stock, man. Let's go. Let's see. Demon Hunter is a cool class. Yeah, I mean, I think now people are pretty chill with Demon Hunter, but like Demon Hunter on release was so broken. I don't know if you guys remember this. Release Demon Hunter. Oh boy. Oh boy. People did not like it. And it even took like an expansion and a half for me to even like really give Demon Hunter a fair shot as a class, because I was just like, man, this isn't fun. I don't like this. 1-mana hero power is unique. I think the 1-mana hero power is why Demon Hunter is so strong. It's like, I think it's so easy for Demon Hunter to always just have such a good aggro deck, because it's like it allows Demon Hunter to fight so aggressively for that early game board. You know, like minions with 1 health are just so much weaker now because of Demon Hunter. So I don't know. Definitely brought some stuff to the game. Not sure if it was all great. I think I'll go Innervate just so I could try to like get some faster turns in here. Like next turn, definitely Wild Growth. Definitely a Wild Growth turn here. Or maybe we top deck the second Innervate, guys. We top deck second Innervate, and then we can go Innervate, spammy, clear this whole board off. Yeah, this is pretty obvious play here. We got to go Wild Growth. I guess maybe I could have played this Innervate to be able to thin out my deck a bit more. I don't know if that would have been good. Here it is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The real question here, though, is, guys, do I take this damage? Like, I feel like this was a pretty weak turn 3. Like, there was no location. Because I'm like, I could go for a ramp turn here. Or I go spammy now, and like I don't even clear stuff off. Like, I like leave this up, you know? And then they follow up with the 4-drop. Which then I'm like, what do I do? So I think I will greet it one more turn. Do something like this. I get, I'll get the curse out of my hand. This is a bit of a risky line. But I'm like, if they had the location, I feel like they probably would have played it on on turn 3, just because like they could push so much more damage faster. That's fair, Dr. Harrison. Oh, okay. And see, now I could actually get a full clear. I could actually get a full clear if I want to, with the spammy. I don't know if I want to take 3 damage from this by like doinking it with my face. It'll probably be worth it in the long run, though, I guess. Oh, now I could save myself the damage. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. This is useless because I have my other Nourish in hand. This could be kind of cool. I could get scale off of this. Sylvanas seems just not good enough in this matchup, so I'm going to go for the Moonlit Guidance. I'm going to play the Druid of the Reef in defense mode. And then we go for the spammy for the clear. And then I think I got to get rid of this. I don't want to take this damage. Huh. Oh no. So they just have curses for days. So right now we really need to get some armor gain here. Oh boy, we got Death Bush boy coming in with the follow. First spear. Let's see. We're gonna go for the Miracle Growth. Ooh. I am conflicted. Do I go for the armor now? I do have Devour. It's like I won't be able to get Devour online for like 2 more turns though. Like I gotta go scale this following turn. Or sorry, I gotta go like, yeah, scale next to this following turn. I think it's probably worthwhile to go for the Earthen Scales now. I'm like Lady Darkfane is 5. They might be trying to set up for like a Lady Darkfane thing here. So I'll heal 9 off of this. I take 3. I'm trying to think. I think I might just be better off playing the Curse and trying to play towards this Insatiable Devour. It might be a little risky, but I think like this armor game might not be enough. Might not be enough, guys. So I'm gonna try this. It's a little risky for sure. It's a little risky for sure, but I could also just see it like if I go for that now, then I'm gonna die in like I might survive another like 2 turns, but then I die in 3 turns. And look, okay, cool. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my god. So fine. So freaking fine. Oh, man. Guys, we are in this game right now. We are freaking in it to win it. In it to win it, baby. So right now they could probably get like 2 curses into my hand the following turn. And if they do that, that's 4 or 5. That's 9 damage. We only lose if they can get 3 curses, which I don't think they can actually do right now. So now we go for... We'll go for scale, but... Let's see, what do we do? What do we do here first? Probably like Moonlit Guidance. We go here. This is well, we're only gonna get 6 dudes, so I'll have to trade Kelp Creeper into 1 dude. Might be worth it to go for the Attorney Maw then for the immune, just to keep the health higher. Harder for them to deal with this, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, I believe. Actually, no, we're not gonna go for the. We're not going for the Attorney Maw because we need to go face. I'm like looking at my opponent, like we don't. I don't think we beat the Warlock. Exactly. We got a Smork. We got a Smork. I think I'm even gonna hold back in the Moonlit Guidance. I'm gonna get the little bit of armor here. I'm gonna go face. We're gonna go face with you. Because let's be realistic. The way we beat this, guys, the way we beat this Warlock is by taking it to their dome. If we don't put pressure, they just get to sit back and get to curse us.
Haven't heard of me.
Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be bad. I mean, that means they have second drag below. Oh, whoa. Guys, no, their hand sucks. Their hand sucks. That's why they're doing this. Wow. Shake it. We're not shaking it yet. We're not shaking it. I feel like that was pretty sus of my opponent. Oh, never mind. That makes sense now. I was really sus before because I'm just like, why would you trade into this? But that makes sense now. They were actually able to clear up. That was really impressive. Oh my god. I think the goal this turn is to end with a lot of cards in our hand so that they can't kill us with curses. You really touched that kelp creature? Yeah, dude, he really did. He really did. Really touched them. Touched them good there. We're gonna do this. I think I'll go for like Moonlit Guidance now. I like the scale, and we'll get the hero power in. Whew. I'm obviously all stiff up over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Let's see if they're smart. Let's see if they're smart, guys. Let's see if they're smart. There's one way to play this. Dude played himself right now. Fort 100% just played themselves. Yeah, they played right into Devour. They should have bust something over here, knowing that this would be really prime Devour target. Let's see what's on the bottom of our deck. Wait, we already know what's on the bottom, but Top Yor is something we did not know about. Yeah, Top Yor. I feel like Savannah still just is not that great here. So now we go for this. I know, man. We straight up Shrek them with this here. Like, dude, have fun killing me now. Have fun killing me now, Fort. Have fun killing me now. You've made Devour mistakes so many times. One day you'll remember that card exists. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. I don't want to be too harsh on Fort here because I've definitely played into that plenty of times. But you know, that's why I remember these plays, because I've definitely fallen victim to them an incredible number of times. Oh, so I think this keeps them alive. But I mean, we got the planted evidence now. Oh no. There's definitely spells. I mean, ton of spells that we can get lethal off of here. Hey, board certified. How you doing? What deck did I use to get from Diamond 5 to Legend? Dude, I don't even know. I hit Legend like almost 3 weeks ago. +2/+2. I think this does it. Just confirming. Yeah, +2. Yeah, wait. 23, 25. Yeah, there. 25. Cool, we got him. I was like, I don't want to F this one up, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, didn't even let me get the swing face. Didn't even let me get the swing face. No class, man.
Dirt.